Alright, that's back up. Part one's over. Okay. Now to review the game, because I got everything back up. So, I do like the game. It's technically a horror game and it has survival aspects, but I don't really like the survival aspects they put into it, which is just my opinion. Basically, the entire premise of the game is to obviously dodge the monsters, right? But but you have to manage two things. Two of which are one is easy because it's sound. It's real easy to just manage sound because it's sound. The other one is asthma, which is kind of annoying in a way. Right, basically your character will have a debuff at the whole time. Not only does your character have said debuff, right? Um, the asthma is both mental and physical, which kind of makes sense. Um, because apparently asthma is mental, I guess. I don't know. So when the monster is too close to you, your asthma goes up. Because you have stress because the monster is not like right fucking next to you, but like just close enough that you're like fuck shit, you know. But then there's also a physical asthma too, which that makes sense. That one makes sense. But the thing about the asthma is you have to take pills or an inhaler to heal said asthma. It does not heal over time. To a degree with asthma, but no. Let me tell you the extent of how bad the asthma is. I could climb over like maybe two, maybe three obstacles and already be halfway through my asthma bar. The reason why I don't think so is because I used to actually have asthma too. You can okay. So asthma is something that you can no, something that asthma is something you can actually overcome. It's not something you have permanently. Okay, let me explain to you this. Which I could actually attest that asthma could also come from stress as well. This is why I said it kind of makes sense. Um, Even because I guess stress can cause you to not be able to breathe properly. So I don't know if you can really consider that asthma. That's just stress, um, and you choking on it, literally. But physical asthma, I did used to have like for I don't know where the hell it came from. I just all of a sudden just one day was like, fuck, I can't breathe. No, but apparently it was so bad that I was given an asthma inhaler by a doctor. Hmm. To a certain extent, like where you're like exerting yourself. Oh, and by obstacles, climbing over obstacles, I mean lightly going up something. I don't mean like okay, hold on. Are you okay? Hold on. Let me pull. Right, hold on. Watch chat for a second. I'm, I'm gonna. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna show you some of the gameplay because I just went through this. No, you're fine. Jesus, that quality is ass. Don't need audio. Let me know when you wanna able to sit and watch this because clearly you got some other stuff that you need to work out on what you're doing. I well, yeah, I know that. Why is the quality so bad? Is that like that with the other streams? No. Go to last night. Oh, that's because that has that video quality. Um And this one only has standard definition so far, so that's probably why. Okay. Pull it up here. All right. So take a look at this. Watch on stream. So it will take a moment to pop up. So I'm opening a door. All right. So as you can see, I had a blue level of asthma because I took an inhaler recently. Okay. I'm currently hiding because I heard one of those little bastards that might or might not be outside because I opened a door ever so slightly too fast. And I'm looking for a board and I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I need to go. Right? So I go around, look, try to figure out where the fuck this board is. We'll go slightly ahead away from this. So we go in. So I go back in like, oh, hey, look, I can go over this little wall here. And just watch my stamina bar. Which doesn't heal over time, by the way. It's not really a stamina bar, it's more of just a bar. So I pick up a key. Like, okay, so that's the plank I need. And then I figure out that door is locked. So I'm like, shit, so what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm like, can I pick up the board and go over the wall? No? Shit. Okay, drop the board. Stamina level went asthma go even higher. Go over the wall. Still going down. Okay, hold on. We're not even done yet. Okay, so we're going to go a little further ahead when I'm going back around to the back to go up, right? And think about how high that is. Like, yeah, it'd be a kind of a trouble to get up, but not that hard. By the way, apparently you can't open that, which I thought was bullshit. So I climb up here. Stamina, and then asthma goes up even higher. Drop down. Like I said, barely doing what I would consider anything that would give that much asthma. There was an inhaler in here, or a cassette, so I grabbed that. And yes, I have to open these slowly. And then there's a pair of pills in there that I took. Yes, it heals asthma very well, but still. Okay. And then we're going to watch as I reopen this door. Because you have to open it fucking slowly, otherwise everything gets angry. Pick up the board with full no asthma, right? Already back into light yellow just by placing the board down and barely moving anywhere. And then I'm going to have to pick it up again and move it to the other end. And just because I felt like it, I went over here and grabbed pills again to go back to full. I pick up the board and then just watch how much it drains. By the way, this is on easy difficulty, by the way. I have to walk very slowly because we're in a quiet place. So if I make too much noise, I could die. Oh, and then I'm going to also show you the amount of asthma you get from literally just existing. Okay, so we're already like in deep yellow territory, and it still goes down while I slowly place the board down. Okay. And I wait a minute because noises, and then I have to cross. And no, that doesn't take stamina or asthma. And look, wow, look, pills. And then because the area is slightly dusty, I get asthma because the area is slightly dusty. And I go all the way back to yellow just by walking through here. Because it's dusty, apparently. And then they have all the supplies here. Okay. All right, and then let's go back all the way up to here. This is... No. You need to see how bad it is with stress, okay? So here we are. I'm now crouching around, okay? I'm already not 100%, but that's irrelevant. So I'm crouching around because I'm in air. Actually, I should be at full health at this point. So I'm crouching around because for some reason it's a lot quieter to crouch everywhere than it is to walk, obviously. Gunfire is heard. Guy comes. Yep. And then this happens. And then just by being here, not moving, there's the stress meter that's just making my asthma go up by literally just sitting there doing nothing and existing, already in yellow. And it just keeps going higher and higher. I mean, more than likely they probably are, because technically any noise would constitute that, but also I could have an asthma attack from all that and just and then I would have to do a quick time event to not panic and probably not die. And what's even worse is that apparently when you use asthma in a situation like, or one of the inhalers in a situation like this, apparently the fucking thing is so loud that it actually attracts him. So basically, if you're about to die, you literally can't take a hit of your inhaler, otherwise it will probably kill you anyways. Pretty much, yeah. I'll even show you an example of that happening. All right, hold on. Okay, so here I am in this cage. Let's see. Also, what I also thought was bullshit. So I'm in here, right? The guy's right there, which he's behind the cage, and I'm getting asthma or stress from him on the whole other side of a fucking cage. Okay, that's fair. So he's running around. So I'm trying to figure shit out. So I pick up this bottle, right? Because I want the bottle. I'm trying to figure out how to move this fucking thing. Obviously, see, it uses asthma again, but he's right there. It gives me options to throw that distraction, and I can't drop the board right where I'm standing, so I'm just wasting asthma here, and I have to move just to place the fucking board down. Okay. So I try to be somewhat smart because he's like right over there. And I'm pretty sure I get a dumb idea to throw this bottle. Actually, hold on. Oh, here. Actually, I need to go back a bit because this was after like one of my first attempts. Hold on. Yep, here, we're back this way. So I think this is the first time I got in the cage. I see that there's an inhaler up there. I grab it because I need it. Because inhaler. Yep. Okay, no. So I'm trying to pay attention to where it's at. I can't see it right now. I think it's like in the back over there or something. Actually, I think I see it over there, and I'm trying to throw it. So I thought for a second. So this is dumb too. So I threw a brick at it and hit it, and it kills me. I thought that was stupid. Because how the fuck would it know where the brick came from? I threw a brick at it, and it kills me. Okay, okay, so first attempt is actually way back here, because it takes forever for this asshole to get by. Don't get me wrong, it's a good game, but the asthma part of it is just horrible. Hey, look, Ben Shapiro. Hi, Corbin. Now, I think the asthma would be fine if it would heal itself over time. The reason why I say that is because it technically would go down over time in real life. Like anyone who is like slightly winded, even with asthma, you give them a moment, they would recover, not just be like, "Oh God, my lungs," until you take pills or hit your fucking inhaler. Some people's asthma are that bad, but apparently earlier in the story, because they try to explain it, and if this is actually someone's actual life experience, I apologize. Whatever, I don't give a shit. Apparently, the reason they got over their asthma, according to the story, at one point, they got the hang of it during middle school, kind of like I did. But because their mother died, their asthma came back. Because I guess stress or some shit. And I was like, that is not a that's a really dumb reason for your asthma to come back. I thought it was really stupid. But yeah. I've been enjoying the game though, because it's sort of interesting. I kind of like the story, but the gameplay is still god awful, and it's really actually not that scary. It's more frustrating than it's more. Well, it's also not like a I mean, there are a few like jump scares where where they just come out of nowhere, and that would surprise me. Like, holy shit, you know. But when I fuck up myself, and I'm like, huh. But I do think it is really stupid that me throwing a brick at it killed me. I was like, huh? How did it know where the brick? I mean, I know it would understand it got hit with a brick, but how would it know where it came from? Fight me! The thing, the whatever the fuck and they call it, was being Vegeta. I threw a brick at it and it was like, fight me! Fight me! That's kind of no, but I think that's gonna conclude the review that I'm making for this, because that is just all right. I'm gonna turn that off. Hopefully, it doesn't end the other stream. Error occurred. Please try again later. Oh god. No, it looks like the other one's still going. I'm gonna double check. Channel. Nope, yep, that's still going. What about YouTube? Studio. Content. Live. Okay, here we go. And go to live control room. End stream. I'll end it manually.